Hello viewers, in this video we are going to see about UGC NET exam paper 1 syllabus concept of teaching from unit 1. This video presented by Rayan Publishers. Before we going to see about concept of teaching, we need to know what is teaching. Teaching is to engage student in learning. Thus, teaching consists of getting student involved in the active construction of knowledge. Teaching can be defined as engage with the learners to enable their understanding and application of knowledge, concepts and processes. It includes design, content selection, delivery, assessment and reflection. Good teaching requires a commitment to systematic understanding of learning. The aim of teaching is not only to transmit information but also to transform student from passive recipient of other people's knowledge into active constructor of their own and others' knowledge. A teacher requires not only knowledge of subject matter but also knowledge of how students learn and how to transform them into active learners. Models of teaching. Pedagogy model. In this model, the teacher more or less controls the material to be learned and the pace of learning while presenting the course content to the students. It is also called instructor-centered approach. In this, the learner is dependent upon the instructor for all learning. Andragogical model. In this model, the learner is mostly self-directed and is responsible for his or her own learning. In this method, the instructors facilitate the learning of participants and help them by offering opportunities to learn themselves and acquire new knowledge. Different methods of teaching. Methods of teaching depend on nature of the subject matter, the pace of the course and other factors. Directing method, discussing method, delegating method. Directing method. This method promotes learning through listening and following directions. With this method, the teacher tells the students what to do, how to do it, and when it needs to be done. The teacher imparts information to the student via lectures, assigned readings, audio or visual presentation, demonstration, role playing, and other means. Students gain information primarily by listening, taking notes, doing role plays, and practicing what they are told to do. Important points in directing method. Start with well-defined picture. Provide the context before launching into specifics. Be clear and concise. Students need to know exactly what they must do to succeed and by what criteria their work will be evaluated. Clear goals, specific deadlines, and concise direction increase student motivation and eliminate confusion. Wordy and poorly organized instructional material confuse and discourage students. Provide sufficient detail. Communication breakdown occur when important details are omitted or instruction are ambiguous. So, sufficient and correct detail is need to be provided. Don't sugarcoat the message. There are times when teachers need to be very direct to get through to students. The discussing method. Discussing method promotes learning through interaction. In this method, practiced by Socrates, the teacher encourages critical thinking and lively discussion by asking students to respond to challenging questions. The teacher is a facilitator to guide the discussion to a logical conclusion. Students learn to have opinions and to back them up with facts and data. Important points for discussing method. Prepare questions in advance. Made great discussion. Ask one question at a time. Be open, curious, and interested in observing what each student thinks. Don't allow one or two students to dominate the discussion. Solicit everyone's ideas and opinions. Gently draw out students who seem insecure and reticent to participate. Get closer by reviewing the key points that students had made. Have the students create questions. Make students to read a case study and formulate questions to ask their classmates. Then discuss their answers in class. Utilize clickers. Clickers are an easy way to get students involved during class. Pose a multiple choice question and the responses are tabulated on the screen. Then open it for discussion as students share why they selected a certain answer. Delegating method. The delegating method promotes learning through empowerment. With this method, the teacher assigns tasks that students work on independently, either individually or in groups. Important points in delegating method. Assign research projects. Make students to interview a manager of a local business to get a answers for their questions. Assign team projects. Have each team select a team leader, define roles and responsibilities, and hold each other accountable for completing the project on time. Assign a capstone project. Let students show you what they can do when working independently on a topic that's important to them. In simple, direct method is tell student what to do. In discussing method, ask questions and listen. In delegating method, empower students. Next, we're going to see about meaning of education. In literary sense, education owes its origin to the two Latin words educare and edicere. Educare, the word educare means to nourish, to bring up, to rise. This means when we talk of educating a child, we mean to bring them up or nourish them according to certain aims. Edicere. The term edicere means to bring forth, to lead out, to draw out. Accordingly, education implies drawing out or leading out what is there inside the child. View on education. Bipolar Adams view. There is constant interaction between the teacher and the thought and the impact of personalities like two poles interacting with each other. Tripolar modern view. The teacher consciously designs and plans educational experiences in the light of social environment. This is possible when the child participates in the social situations and there is an interaction between him and the environment. Definition of education. According to Upanishads, education is that whose product is salvation. Sankaracharya says education is the realization of the self. Mahatma Gandhi says by education I mean an all round drawing out of the best in child and man body, mind and spirit. Concept of teaching. When a person imparts information or skills to another, it is common to describe the action as teaching. Imparting may mean to share experiences or communicating information, for instance, lecture. So, teaching is a process in which one individual teacher instructs another individual. Teaching is a complex process that brings a socially desirable behavioral change in a person. Teaching as art and science. Teaching is regarded as both an art or science. As an art, it lays stress on the imaginative and artistic ability of teacher in creating a worthwhile situation in the classroom to enable students to learn. As a science, it sheds light on the logical, mechanical, or procedural steps to be followed to attain an effective achievements of goal. Traditional concept. Teaching is the act of imparting instruction to the learners in the classroom situation. It is traditional classroom teaching. In traditional classroom teaching, the teacher gives information to students or one of the students read from a textbook while the other students silently follow him in there, not merely imparting knowledge or information to students. While imparting knowledge, teachers should keep in mind the child as well as the orderly presentation of subject matter. Modern concept. Teaching is to cause the student to learn and acquire the desired knowledge, skills, and also desirable way of living in the society. It is a process in which learner, teacher, curriculum, and other variables are organized in a systematic and psychological way to attain some predetermined goals. Difference between traditional and modern concept. In traditional concept, learning increases when the teacher builds on the previous experience of the student. In modern concept, individual learning differs and each individual learns at his or her own pace. In traditional concept, identifying slow learners and individual attention of the teacher may be required. In a modern concept, it is effective learning, it is great extent based on experience. Traditional concept, the content are carefully designed and organized by teacher. Modern concept, participation of student in problem solving. Traditional concept is a teacher center. Modern concept is a student center. Expert views about concept of teaching. Reban's view. Teaching is a relationship which keeps the child to develop all his powers. Gordon's view. Teaching is the stimulation, guidance, direction and encouragement of learning. Smith's view. In words of B.O. Smith, Teaching is a system of actions intended to produce learning. Dewey's view. Teaching is learning as selling is to buying. John Triberger's view. Teaching is arrangement and manipulation of situation in which there are gaps or obstruction which an individual will seek to overcome and from which he learn in the course of doing so. Gage view. Teaching is a form interpersonal influence aimed at changing the behavior potential of another person. Edmund Amidon view. An interactive process primarily involving classroom talk which take place between teacher and student and occurs during certain definable activities. Robinson view. Teaching is a generic term which denotes actions undertaken with the intention of bringing about learning in another. Davis et al., Gagné et al., and Gage have contributed significantly to defining this concept, and their views could be summarized as follows. Teaching is a scientific process, and its major components are content, communication, and feedback. The teaching strategy has a positive effect on student learning. The terminal behavior of the learner in the terms of learning structures can be established by appropriate teaching environments. Davis and Glasser pointed out structure of teaching in 4 steps. Step 1. Planning of teaching, which includes content analysis, identification, and writing of objectives. Step 2. Organization of teaching, which indicates the teaching strategies for achieving the objectives of teaching. Step 3. Identification of suitable teaching learning strategies for effective communication of content. Step 4. Managing teaching learning, whereby the focus is on the assessment of learning objectives in terms of student performance, and this form the feedback to teacher and students. The International Encyclopedia of Teaching and Teacher Education have classified the concept of teaching into 3 categories. Teaching as success signifies that learning is implicated in teaching. Teaching entails learning and can be defined as an activity which necessarily affects learning. Teaching as an intentional activity means that teaching may not logically imply learning, but it can be anticipated that will result in learning. Teaching as normative behavior denotes action undertaken with the intention of bringing about learning another. It designates a family of activities, training and instructing our primary members and indoctrination. Conclusion. Albert Einstein's view about concept of teaching is the supreme art of teaching is to awake joy in creative expression and knowledge. Hence, teaching will be an inducer or enhancer which make the student to develop all his powers with internal motivation and independent thinking. Thank you viewers for watching the video. For more videos, stay connected with Rayon Publishers. Like, share, comment and subscribe Rayon Publishers. Thank you.